a new patch and a long-awaited buff to the Void Eye. So HP plus 30%. Suppression shots now also increases Void Eye's range by 15. Aerial mode price from 150 to 200. So yeah, the Void Eye has been quite weak. I think these have not been the problematic stats though. Like the HP it died too fast, but the HP is not that relevant. I think the problem with the unit is that it doesn't scale well into the late game compared to, for example, a Phoenix. So usually if you try to make the Void Eye carry work, it takes too many deployments, you don't have enough chaff, and you still cannot kill giants. So I don't know, but 30% HP is kind of big. Like in comparison, Hound has 900 about HP, and now this dude has 1100. But there's 5 guys in the Hound pack, only 3 Void Eyes. Then the suppression shots, I think it's a pretty bad technology. But it's interesting that now you can get like double range tech on it. So maybe it could be good, but I feel this unit is hard to use because you need multiple techs on it. And then you still cannot kill the giants, so that's the problem. Like, I don't think buffing these techs will help. They need to reduce the price of the technologies. And they actually increase the price of the aerial mode, which is kind of good technology. But you will make yourself vulnerable to Fortress Anti-Air also. And then the other techs become super expensive, like range charge shot. So it's kind of weird. Need to test it a lot, I think. But first impression, this doesn't do anything. But I might be wrong. Like 30% HP is a huge buff. Then the Tarantula. HP minus 5%. Developers note Tarantula has been slightly above average for a while now, and this small nerf aims to bring Tarantula to a similar power level as other operating units. Yeah, Tarantula has been super good, and I also think in these like basic Tarantula strategies, they are so easy to play. I think that contributes a lot to it also. Then Phoenix. HP minus 3%, attack minus 3%. Developers note Phoenix has been strong in high MMR ranges for some time. We have decided to slightly nerf Phoenix and buff some alternatives to it. Yeah, I don't know about this. The Phoenix, I think it's completely busted. I was expecting like a huge nerf to charge shot especially. But this 3% HP, 3% attack, does it matter at all? Maybe there's some weird breakpoint. I don't think this matters at all. I think like charge shot needs to be nerfed like heavily. But I guess the Tarantula Phoenix strategy takes a big hit because both the units are nerfed. Like it's a big deal to lose 5% HP on the Tarantula and 3% on all stats on the Phoenix. So yeah, maybe that strategy is a little bit less oppressive now. Stormcaller. High explosive anti-tank shells price 200 from 200 to 100. Okay, yeah, the problem with the storm technologies is obviously that they will get intercepted. And this technology makes the storm shoot slower, so it's like terrible. It's like nerfing your own units. I don't think you can't play this technology ever, even if it costs 0. Then Fang, armor piercing bullets price from 250 to 150. this is like super great for carry fang, but it's not a good strategy anymore, so maybe there's some use cases. Like sometimes you go range with the fangs when you are defending. So maybe there's some angle to use the AP bullets now, because it's so cheap as a second technology. Yeah, it could spawn some interesting strategies. Sandworm mechanical raids. Price from 250 to 200. Okay, yeah, I think this tech is only good in like Sandworm mirror or something. Not very good. But I think something they could change is... I think the mech division is too cheap, maybe. Pretty good tech on the sandworms when you get the sandworm drop. But I don't think this makes the mech raids playable. Variant. The range bonus of improved Wasp has been reduced from 20 to 10. Yeah, this was so broken. But I kinda liked that it was so broken. There was some interesting games. Maybe now you cannot pick it so often. But I like the change, obviously. The card was way too strong. The attack bonus of improved Phoenix has been reduced from 50 to 20. Yeah, makes sense. Another strong card. Specialist. Training Specialist's player HP bonus from plus 100 to plus 300. Yeah, I think many people overestimate the Training Specialist because it's a high roll specialist. Like when you get a good unit drop, good item, like enhancement module, it seems super strong. But when you don't get anything, it's useless. So I think many people have this experience that everything is going their way. And the specialist seems super powerful. And then they think it is super powerful. But then they forget the times where it's actual garbage. So makes sense. Like these HP bonuses are... The adjustments are based on their win rate data. So this stat related. Problem fixed. Fixed the issue where Void Eye sometimes would wait an extra 0.5 seconds before attacking when switching targets. Okay, sure. I think nice patch. Pretty weird changes to the Void Eye, I think. But maybe it's enough. It's like a huge buff, like actual huge buff. So definitely it will see more play for sure, but is it actually good now? Hard to say. The stats on it is kinda insane. I believe it's one of the, or even the highest DPS unit in the game. I forget, maybe like Rhino is. But it's definitely more DPS than a Marksman, and Marksman is pretty high up there. So it's a unit that does stuff. That's for sure, in the right conditions. So yeah, that's it. See you next time.